question 19. These are your branch questions. You like branch questions, don't you?
No.
You don't?
Not really.
Okay, they're not too bad. We just need to see what they're wanting. Okay, which of the following represents the correct amounts for branch adjustment? Okay, so markdown on sales. That's all they want. Okay, fine. Only the markdown on sales. Okay, and then they want, assuming the correct amount for branch adjustment and the branch adjustment are this and that, which of the following represents the correct surplus or deficit in the branch inventory? Okay, so that's all they want. They basically want branch inventory, and they want a sub question for the one of the points, and then they got the total. So branch inventory. Let's draw up our T account. Can I copy that one that we did last time?
Yes.
Okay. And then we can just update it. At least we've got the format as well. Okay, that was what? May, June 2019. Yes, okay. May, June 2019. Oh no. May, June 2019 I don't think was complete. Yeah, you had some homework there to do. Okay, those ones we'll have to do next time. You'll have more time to do more of those past papers, and then we can just check them. It was this one. Okay, here. Branch inventory. That's the one. Nice, pretty layout. Copy paste. There we go. Okay, perfect. This is October, November. Okay, save. Don't lose anything this time. Okay, good. All right, so obviously I'm going to copy paste, delete. Okay, there we go. All right, which of the following? Okay. Branch inventory on hand at selling price. Okay, we need to read the dish information. Inventory is purchased by head office and supplied to the branch at selling price, which is cost price plus 25%. Okay, are you happy with that bit?
Yes.
So we're going to have to show the balance. What is the balance? Balance at selling price, beginning of the year, 60,000. Okay, so this is at selling price. So 60,000 times 100 divided by 125. Okay. We've got the closing stock as well. The balance. Yeah, that was the right balance. Okay. All right, so let's work out the balance. I've got 40 here. Okay. Transactions for the branch. Inventory transferred to the branch, selling price. Where do you show that? You tell me. Debit side or credit side?
Inventory to the branch, debit.
Yes, good. Okay, so copy paste that. Okay, how much did they give? Selling price 188,500. There we go. Okay, next. Credit sales to the branch. Which side?
Credit sales, credit.
Good. Okay, so sales, branch debtors. There we go. Same as before. Okay, we need to show the amounts. Okay, notice even the formulas are the same, eh? Do you see that?
Yes.
So you could probably use one of these templates and you could do your exam with it. Just putting it out there. Try do what works, eh? I mean, look, this is working.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Settlement discount granted to branch debtors. Do we need that?
This account.
Correct. That goes into the other account. Remember, hey?
Yes.
Okay, remember the settlement discount affects the debtors. Good. Okay, branch admin expenses, does that affect this account?
No.
Good. Damage inventory written off, does that affect this account?
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay, so damage inventory written off. Let's use which one? Branch expense. Let's use that one. Okay, it's similar to the theft. Okay, but obviously not theft. Damage. Okay, what is this? This was at cost. Okay, if it's at cost, then that needs to go here. And then times the 25%. Okay, that's a bit different. There they gave you something else in this question. All right. A we looked at. B we need to look at. The branch held a clearance sale during June. Inventory was sold at selling price less 30%. The proceeds on the sale amounted to that and were included in the credit sales amount of that. Okay, so they're telling you, do you agree that in this sale there was inventory that was at a discount? Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, so cost price plus markup equals selling. Okay, what was the discount?
30.
30%. Okay, yes. Selling price less 30%. Okay, so this minus 30%. Ooh. There we go. Okay, net amounts. All right, so do you agree that the proceeds of the sale amounted to that? So the proceeds were 49250. Okay, what should it have been? It should have been this figure. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, so let's work that out. Okay, that's what it should have been. Should have been that figure. If I times that by 30%, I'm going to get that. And if I take this minus that, I'm going to get 49,250. It works. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so the difference is this minus that, which is basically the 30%. Okay, so do I need to show that? Yes, I do. This would be, let me see, let me choose one. Which one would this be? This is going to be on the right, so it would be part of your branch debtors again. It'll be this figure. No, not branch debtors. It would be an adjustment, branch adjustment. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, can I check that just to make sure? Where's those T accounts? Here. All right, here's an example. When you had that change, the discount. Let's see. Here. No. Embezzled, cash sales, credit sales, damaged stock, markup on inventory damage, cost of inventory stolen, markup on inventory stolen, cost of inventory donated. No, that one didn't have it. Yeah, discount for early settlement. It didn't have it in this one, hey? Yeah, not in this one. Must have been the other one. Here. There, discount on sales. There we go, it's correct. Yeah, branch adjustment is the correct description. Do you see it? Okay, discount on sales has to be provided for there. Right, yeah, that's right. Okay, perfect. That's it. Was there anything else? Nope, that was it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so let's wrap up this question and balance it off. Okay, which side looks bigger? Let's just total up both sides. This side is bigger than that side, so balance the figure on that side, and then this minus the sum of all of those figures. Okay, that's going to be your branch adjustment. Okay, so let's see. Okay, which of the following represents the correct amounts for branch adjustment, markdown on sales, and branch adjustment, markdown on costs in the branch inventory account as at 31st September, after taking the additional information into account? Okay, so we've got, let's see here, 21107, there's it. Branch adjustment, markdown on sales. The markdown on sales. Branch adjustment is the total. The markdown, which would have been, hold on, do you see what they're asking for here? They're asking for two separate things here. Markdown on sales. The markdown on sales was for this. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, the markdown on sales was 21107. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, that's the markdown. That was fine. Okay, but now you've got options here. Okay, branch markdown on sales, and then you've got branch markdown on costs. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. They're splitting it. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so then you have to split your 21.
Yeah, so they want me to split this.
Yes.
Okay, so let me split it because they want to split it. This figure times 100 divided by 125. No, that's not working. Hold on. This is the profit. You can't split it. Why would you split it? That wouldn't make sense. Because this was the net amount. Do you agree?
Yes.
That was the selling price before the discount. So in actual fact, this figure is representing cost plus markup. Okay. So this figure times 100 divided by 125. And this figure times 25 over 125. Okay, there we go. All right, that gives me 14,071. Okay, so if I'm looking at the selling price, okay, this is the cost, this is the markup. Okay, what did we show? We showed the net. What was the net? The net was 49250. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, so this figure was the net amount, which was too little. Okay, this discount amount was the amount that was missing because that was the discounted from the actual selling price. Okay, so if you're looking at the discounts, okay, you've got the markup here of 14,071. That markup relates to the selling price of the goods that you had sold but at a discount. Okay, so because you sold those goods at a discount, okay, those goods that you had sold, what is the cost price? What is the markup? Okay, all right, that's the difference. Okay, so this 14,000, okay, and 71 is the markup that should have been recorded but wasn't. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so that means when you're looking at this figure, the 21 was the discounted amount. That wasn't right. I should have shown this amount. That figure. Okay, because this figure is representing the markup, and that markup is the markup that you didn't include. Because, let's go back. Let's look at it this way. Okay, when inventory came into the branch, do you agree the inventory would have come into the branch at what price? At 70,300 357. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, when you sold the stock, okay, the stock was sold at 49,250. Okay, that was that figure. Okay, this figure is short. It's missing the 21. The discount is the 21,170. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so the 21 minus the 14 gives you the 7. Okay, so this is the discount that you've provided for. That's the markup on the actual product sold, which is 14. So 14 needs to go there. Okay, and then the other amount is the 7035. Does that make sense now?
Yes.
Okay, so if you had to choose an option, let's see. 12 and 21, no. Okay, it must be 21 in total. See, if I add up those two amounts, I get the 21. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm just splitting it out to show the difference. That's the problem with that. Okay, that's why you can't show the 21 as one figure. It is one figure, but it needs to be shown separately, and that's what they've asked you to do here. Okay, so which option are you going to choose?
Why does 2 and 4 look exactly the same? Okay, no, branch at 2. 2.
You're going with option 2.
Number 2.
Yes, the markdown on the
Yes.
sales is that figure, and the markup that you've reduced was the difference.
That.
Yes.
So 4
okay.
just said branch expenses. That's where it's wrong. Option 4.
Option 4, looking at branch expenses. Okay, well,
It has
branch
to say-
expenses relates to
Yeah.
the cost. Okay, let's double check that. It's a good question. It's a very good question. Okay, when you have a markdown, let's look at it here. Let's double check that. It's a good question. I think we looked at this in the first one. Here, yeah, this one. Okay, here's that markdown. Remember this example where you had the sale and then you had the profit and then you had the difference.
Yes.
Let me recall this. Where's the question? No, where's the question? Where's number 1? That was number 1. Okay, here, this is number 1, but this was looking at selling price. I don't think this will help us much because these are just workings. Where's that one where we had, I forget which question it was. Was it number 2 or number 3 or number 4? Do you remember? Was it this one? Ah, yes, it was. There's it there. Do you see the discounts?
Yes.
Okay, discount on selling prices for the cash sales granted to the customers amounted to 30 Rand. Okay, so if it's 30 Rand, do you agree this 30 Rand is representing the amount after having given the discount? This is the discount. So the net amount would have been less than. So if you look at it, where's their working? Here, net proceeds. That was the 30 Rand, wasn't it? No, that's a new question. Exercise 8.1. Okay, 8.1 had a discount of 30 Rand. Okay, when we had a discount of 30 Rand, we showed the 30 Rand. Cash discount of the sales will not be recorded because of the cash sales. Okay, this was part of the sale. Okay, that one doesn't help. This one, let's check this one. The net proceeds of the annual sales amounted to 360. Yes, this one will work. Okay, inventory was sold at selling price. There's a 10% discount. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so in this scenario, it would have been... Do they show the working? Yes, they do. Okay, cost plus markup gives you selling price. Okay, markdown is 10%. 10% of that gives you 135. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so if we're looking at the net figure, what was the net figure in the question? 360. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so this 360 is representing the 150.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so to get the full amount here, you had to multiply by 150 over 135 to get the 400. That's correct. Okay, 400 minus 10% is 40, gives you the 360. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got the 360, we've got the 40, okay, and we've got the 400. Right, now we need to look at the disclosure here. Okay, there's the 40. The 40 is branch adjustment. That's correct. Okay, so our amount, discount on the sales was the, what is it, 17? 14. Branch adjustment.
Yes.
Okay, in the branch expense account, did they show anything here? There's the branch discount, see, branch adjustment. There's the 40. Okay. In the branch expenses account, it isn't branch expenses. There's no branch expenses. It must be branch inventory. There's nothing here. See?
Yes.
Cash stolen, inventory stolen, branch profit. Yeah. Okay, so you don't use branch expenditure. It must be branch adjustments. All right, so which option? Option 2.
2.
Question 19. Okay, and then the last question was just to choose the correct option, assuming that you had a different. So assuming the correct amount for branch adjustment, and branch adjustment was 12 and 6. So they want us to replace this with 12 and 6. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, then we need to find that figure. Okay, so let's do that. Ooh, I think the amounts have changed. Yeah, they have. Okay, they want us to use 12 and 6. Okay, so let's update.
All right, thanks. Ma? Yeah? I'm leaving now. Yeah, because
Okay, the answer is 9903 surplus option 4. Okay, all right. Yeah, I must say, quite a hectic paper, hey? Multiple choice,
Yes.
definitely challenging because it's multiple choice.